We are here in the living room with my water rower, and I want to talk to you a little bit about just a few mistakes that I made when I got my water rower, so you won't make those same ones. And this is especially important for women who are looking at getting a water rower, or it's your first time getting on just a rower in general. Let me go over just these mistakes that I made. First of all, let's go through one of my biggest mistakes I made up front, and that was looking at what I was going to wear while I was on my water rower. I think I had sort of dressed just like I was going to dress if I was going to the gym or if I were running outside. And given the movement that you're doing on the water rower, I don't think you need at least not what I had on. What I found is that basically it is great to have on shorts because your legs are doing so much movement and coming up close to your body, and something that won't restrict your arm movement. So you're going to be pulling back and forth like this. The last thing you want is something, a t-shirt that's hanging off of you or something that's going to get in the way. So let me just first suggest that you find some comfortable clothing that is going to work with you in terms of your leg movement and your upper body movement. This is the bar. Now on some rowers you might have a curved bar, it might even have indentations for where your hand's gonna go. But if you just have a straight bar, let me tell you, don't hold it really close in here. You want to hold it far out to the edge here. You don't want to grab it like you're getting ready to go into a boxing fight. That's just going to cause a lot of tension in your hands and in your wrists, and trust me, that's not what we're looking for here. So you really just want to do a very light sort of hold on this. And last but not least, you want to be careful about your back and not getting so engaged with your core and your arms and pulling so hard and trying to get such a strenuous workout that you pull your back. So you do want to make sure you're careful about reaching forward and pulling back. Let's take a look at that.
When using the rower, you really do have to be mindful of how you hold your back. You don't want to hunch over too far forward, and you want to go back far enough so that the bar is coming close into your chest. I probably have it a little bit low here, and I probably could be leaning a little bit further back, a mistake that I'm continuing to work on. And as women, trying to get that bar placement just right on the chest can be a little tricky.
And that's it. That's pretty much the tips I have for getting on the water rower, the mistakes that I made, the things that I think you need to know about, especially if you're a woman and you're going to be using a rower. So I hope those tips helped you out. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you got something out of this. All right, peace.